Deputy Martin Kenny.
For government, there is a commitment there in regard to the reform of banking and financial services, in particular in relation to the repossession of houses. Now, many people around the country have had their loans bought up by various institutions. These vulture funds are mainly described as. And the issue, I suppose, is that a lot of these people find that their loans are sold in a group with maybe 40 or 50 loans together. And I have come across numerous people who have tried their very best to deal with the banks to be able to buy their own loan back. That's all they want to do. They're functioning loans, there's no problem with them, they've always met their repayments, but yet they find that they're sold off to some company from China or Hong Kong or wherever, and they basically want to take control of that again so that these loans don't end up in these vulture funds. Now, will the government put something in place? Because everyone in this House has agreed that it's an absurd situation. Will the government put something in place to change the legislation to ensure that, number one, before a person's loan is sold off, that the bank has to give them adequate notice of it, and also gives them adequate opportunity to be able to negotiate with the bank and to buy their own loans back, even if it's at a slightly less of a discount than these vulture funds would buy them back? Thank you.
I'm not too sure that we interfere into that level, Deputy, but if loans are required in those circumstances in bulk, the purchasers of those loans have undertaken to adhere to the code of conduct set out by the Central Bank in respect of each of the tenants involved. And in other cases, the Minister for Housing has intervened in the recent past to protect tenants in these cases.
Thank you. Deputy Carl Nolan.